Today, we delve into the intricate dynamics of religious conversion in India, shedding light on the trends and factors influencing individuals' decisions to embrace Islam. Join us as we explore this complex phenomenon with nuance and objectivity. In India, religious conversion is a multifaceted issue influenced by various socio-economic, cultural, and political factors. Muslims have historically been a significant religious community in India, and there are many individuals who choose to convert to Islam for various reasons, including personal conviction, marriage, or social integration. However, the number of Muslim converts and the reasons behind their conversion vary widely across different regions and communities. Similarly, there are daily reports of Hindus converting to Islam in certain parts of India. While the exact numbers and reasons for these conversions are subject to debate, it's essential to approach this topic with empirical evidence and avoid generalizations or stereotypes. Up until 2016, well-known Islamic speaker Dr. Zakir Naik converted many Indian Hindu and Christians to Islam. But how many did he convert?
It is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who can give hidayah. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Ghashiyah, chapter number 88, verse number 19, 20, 21, فَذَكِّرْ إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُذَكِّرٌ. He tells to the Prophet, your job is to deliver the message. Giving hidayah is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. Only Allah can give hidayah. But I do agree, Allah chooses His servants through whom He gives hidayah. And the best example is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Through him the maximum people got hidayah, and till now they're getting hidayah. As far as how many people have got hidayah through me, it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who's the best to keep the hisab. Even if one person gets hidayah, I would thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because it will, that one person you give hidayah, through you Allah gives hidayah, it's sufficient to transport to Jannah. I always pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He make me instrumental in giving as many people as possible hidayah, getting as many people closer to Islam, and leaving the shirk and kufr and coming to Islam. I also pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He make me instrumental in fulfilling the hadith of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that one day inshallah Islam will enter every home.
Reliable data on religious conversions in India can be challenging to obtain due to various factors, including underreporting, lack of comprehensive surveys, and the sensitive nature of the topic. Therefore, any discussion on conversion trends should be based on credible research and statistical analysis. In recent years, India's political landscape has witnessed significant changes, with the rise of the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, and the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The BJP's Hindu nationalist agenda has raised concerns among minority communities, including Muslims, regarding their rights and representation.
Official document. The new amendment fast-tracks people from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan, but only those from certain religious backgrounds. It states any person belonging to Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi or Christian communities shall not be treated as an illegal immigrant. Muslims aren't included. They'll have to follow the old rules. Down south in Kerala, hundreds of demonstrators from one of the communist parties also marched against the act. One of the state's opposition leaders and former Under-Secretary General of the UN refused to mince his words.
It is completely morally and constitutionally wrong to bring in religion as a test of citizenship.
The Hindu nationalist tension that has been created by politicians of India can be felt all the way across the globe in United Kingdom, where a large amount of immigrants are from India, from Hindu background, and Muslim countries such as Pakistan, Bangladesh, and some Middle Eastern countries.
Saturday, surprise. It was like a flash demo, flash march. They walked from Loughborough Road, there's a mandir there, all the way to Green Lane Road, 2.6 miles or 2.5 miles, escorted by 6 police officers. They came quietly, they walked through the estate, led by one bloke who's been arrested now for incitement, led by an older bloke, older than me actually, led them all the way to Green Lane Road. As soon as they got to Green Lane Road, they put their masks on, they got their weapons out, and they started shouting Indian war cries. And they started hassling the communities that live on that street, on that road.
Since May, we've found that there have been some incidents causing difficulties to the Muslims, attacking them, intimidating them, causing alarm and distress at times. In May, there was an incident of a young man who was beaten up by 30-odd Hindutva thugs. And since then, there have been a variety of events that have taken place, which includes driving past the masjid, blasting loud music, waving of RSS flags, and at the same time shouting out different types of chants.
Amidst these challenges, there are also opportunities for fostering dialogue, promoting inclusivity, and upholding India's secular and pluralistic values. It's essential for all stakeholders, including policymakers, civil society, and religious leaders, to work towards ensuring the rights and dignity of all citizens.
Act cannot be faulted for that. This was a commitment we had made over several years, over several governments. We have completed the job. We know where the Muslim population is large, there's always trouble.
The way Indian politicians talk about Muslims is worrying. We hope for better days ahead for Muslims in India who face many challenges on a daily basis.
Rallies asking for boycott and apartheid and ethnic cleansing, and the state cannot arrest the perpetrators. Our forefathers fought for the liberation of this country from the British. To have then to prove your Indianness to the country is the ultimate humiliation. It is exhausting for an Indian Muslim to constantly prove his Indianness, to constantly say, hey, I love my country.
As we conclude our exploration, let's remember the importance of approaching sensitive topics like Islam in India with empathy, nuance, and a commitment to truth and justice. By engaging in informed discussions and promoting mutual respect and understanding, we can contribute to building a more inclusive and harmonious society for all. Subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, as it will help the YouTube algorithm to promote this video to other audiences. Consider this as an act of sadaqah. Until next time, stay vigilant.